Put it up higher, you know I'm chinky. Okay.
I'm putting that on the video too.
Don't! This is Zephria. I'm about to go into 90.3 KNBA to have my first music interview.
Alright, big things popping on a Friday night, 90.3 KNBA worldwide, knba.org. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
Special guest in the building. She's an extraordinary R&B talent. MJ, who do we have in the building?
Zephria is in the building. She is in the building. Such a pretty young lady, talented. So excited to have you down here with DJ Reggie Wards, MJ Wells. We even got money on the track in the building.
Thank you so much for having me and for inviting us here.
Yes.
It's a great opportunity. I'm humbled by it.
That's what's up. That's awesome. We're really glad to have you down. So tell us a little bit about Zephria. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you, what's going to be going on with you here in the next year maybe, like with projects, songs, CDs, like anything that you have coming up, a clothing line, I don't know, events. Let us know who you are and what you're doing in the next year.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see, I'm just taking it step by step. You know, I enjoy doing the music scene and everything. Just definitely wanting to get a full album out one day. I mean, I got a lot of people on my website telling me I need more music. I'm like, absolutely, I'm gonna start giving it to you. I hope you guys are ready. But I'm like totally pumped up for it. I'm hoping like to you know, do bigger concerts and, you know, more performances, opening or even doing my own. Or I would like to do one for the fair, like have Alaska, you know, some Alaska kid. I mean, represent Alaska.
Right.
I mean, I see a bunch of people from out of state, but I'm like, where's all ours?
Right.
Like, so I would really like to do that and get some of us up there more and put our name on the chart. We do have talent out here in Alaska.
A lot of talent.
There is no doubt about that. Lots of talent.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how long have you actually been singing, and at what age did you know this is what I want to do?
Well, I'll admit, like, I was kind of that girl that I'd be singing in my room, blasting the music, and, you know, my parents be telling me, hey, you need to turn that down. Neighbors are calling. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And then in front of the mirror, like, to Britney Spears and Jennifer Lopez and Beyonce. But I have to say, once I was done with my sports and I did my, you know, I played basketball in college and ran track in college, I did what I needed to do, and you know, I finally got my degrees, and I was finally able to, you know, make enough money. You know, when you're broke when you're in college,
Right.
sick of living off top ramen and all those burritos, that finally I was able to put money into what I'm doing. And I finally made the decision. I was like, you know, I only have one life to live. I mean, it's either now or never. And I was finally able to actually, you know, try to perform and get my name out there. And I mean, I sang all the way in middle school and high school, but it wasn't anything that was serious, because, you know, my goal was to go to school and go to college, and singing wasn't going to get me there. It was sports was going to get me there, and it did.
Well, I guess I'm going to tell you. So, you and MJ have something in common, because MJ's hoop game is real nice.
That's what I'm
just
talking
gonna put it
about.
out there.
That's what I'm talking about. Represent for the ladies.
I'm just going to put it out there. MJ's hoop game is kind of
I too
nice.
got a little jump. Yes,
all day.
So, I hear that you have been nominated this year at the Alaska Hip Hop Awards. So, how do you feel about being nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year? That's amazing.
I am just thrilled. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I'm up there. Oh, dang, I did something. Like, I was noticed, you know, it's like finally all that work finally paid off. You know, I've been in the studio. I feel like I'm harassing Money on the Track and Raw Beats. I want to definitely shout out to them, because, you know, this music scene is definitely new to me. I'm meeting a bunch of new faces, and, you know, I mean, you guys, for example, like that last year I would have never met you guys because of music. I met a whole bunch of new people, a whole new category in my life that, you know, it's just been expanded beyond all means. And I mean, I was able to meet with them and finally get my music started with some good beats, and, you know, all their experiences, you know, they're explaining everything to me. The terms are so different. It's like, you know, it's just a whole nother world. So I'm learning everything.
Definitely. I can relate to a lot of.
All right. So, just one more quick question before we get into the music. So, tell us about how you and this guy kind of hooked up and started to make some magic here musically?
Money on the Track, I've known him since we were like, I give it 3rd grade. We played basketball for the YMCA and the Little Jammers League.
Oh, okay. So y'all go way back.
Way back.
Right.
I know, Doug Hardy, which is his best friend. His dad and my dad used to be, I think, gym teachers. So we're kind of always around each other. And we're just, when he was finally in the studio, I mean, we went over and I finally just started playing around in his studio. And then he was like, hey, you're not that bad. And then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I got a little something I can work with. Okay. And then, I finally got to meet with Dawn McLean, and she's a beautiful singer. I finally got to get in touch with her, and she finally gave me some vocal training, and that was so empowering, how she sings, and that's exactly what I need to do was make myself comfortable and more powerful. So definitely one step at a time. One step at a time.
No doubt. All right, big things popping on a Friday night, 90.3 KNBA. Reggie Wards in the building, MJ Wells in the building. MJ, let them know one more time who else is in the building.
Money on the Track.
I like how you say that.
Zephria.
All right, big things popping on a Friday night. Yo, I got track 1 queued up and ready to go.
Yes,
Tell us
yes.
about them.
The first one is Can't Handle Me. That is the very first song I made. That was with no vocal training. That was the one that was for fun. That was the one that was made in Money on the Track studio. And that was just one for the ladies, like, you just can't handle it. If you can't handle it, then move kind of thing. And it's a very fun song.
All right, so let's get into it.
Yes.
Officially introduce it.
Can't Handle Me by Zephria.
On 90.3 KNBA.
Yes.
Turn it up. DJ, turn it up. Turn it up. DJ, turn it up.
All right, big things popping, 90.3 KNBA. Okay. So that's what's up, huh?
Yes.
I like it. 11:13 on a Friday night. First of all, we're so happy to have you in the building. We got track 2 queued up, so I think we should just get right into it.
No problem.
Set it up for us.
Okay, that's
What happened?
What Happened by Alaska Rebel and Zephria.
Well, yeah, I've been real anxious to hear this track. Shout out to my man Sam, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's doing big things.
Definitely.
Amazing.
Yes,
No
he
doubt.
is.
Let's get into it, 90.3 KNBA.
I'll be there for you, like you were there for me, and I will care for you, like you care for me.
What happened to our love? And when will we stop fighting? When do we give up? And when will we start trying? What happened to those days when we both were smiling? What happened to our love? What happened to our love?
All right, 90.3 KNBA worldwide, knba.org. It's the world famous DJ Reggie Wards. MJ Wells is in the building. And MJ, I know you're excited that this young lady is in the building, so I'm just trying to give you all the love, you know what I'm saying?
Let's give Zephria all the love. So let's get going with the next song that you have for us. We have more music for you?
Yes, ma'am. We have next is Crush. And Crush is, sometimes you just get bit by the love bug. I mean, I got a music video that's actually out on YouTube, and it's under Zephria Live. So if you want to check it out, you can definitely go, or you can go on my Facebook at Zephria Live, and you can check out that music video.
You guys need to go check her out because she's hot and she's cute.
All right, let's get into it, 90.3 KNBA.
Don't mean to come off too strong. Let me sing you the song.
I think my dad, this last song will actually be dedicated to him, so that's just from me to him. So I'm really excited to play that last, save the best for last.
Best of luck to you in your career, your future, and once again, I want to congratulate you on your nomination.
Yes.
I know that's big for you.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Perfection.